This seasonal, you'll be covering that zone. Over there, toys and sporting goods. You'll be covering those zones too. Finally, here's electronics. This is your main zone. Here's the kid at the video game cabinet. I'll be in the back avoiding any possible human contact. Welcome to the nightmare, kid.
Alright, thanks. Wait a minute. What? Did you know it's easier to find a job if you already have one? I know, it's almost as bad as the experience paradox. So I set my sights lower and spent a few months applying for jobs outside my area of college studies. Warehouses, fast food, and so forth. I got an offer from a big box retailer. Then the big stock market crash happened and people stopped spending money. So I spent 2 miserable years working just 15 hours a week for $8 an hour with no prospects of moving up. I quit and took a temp job scoring standardized tests for 2 summers. Again with no prospect of moving up, this time because the company closed down its offices in my state. Any free time I had during those years was spent looking for more work. Entry-level copywriting position, huh? Must have 3 or more years experience and be well-versed in web design and Joomla. This is an unpaid position. What the hell? And enduring rejection after rejection after rejection. So here I am in 2013. Things have gotten better, but I'm nowhere near where I thought I'd be when I graduated. And while I don't know if I have any good advice for anyone else, here's what I took from the experience. 1. Keep your skills fresh. I spent far too much time looking at job prospects and not enough improving my skills. 2. The baby boomers are wrong about everything, at least in the way it was fed to my generation. Graduating college or having experience do not guarantee a good job. They only increase the opportunities for one. Your first job out of college is probably going to be crummy. 3. There is nothing wrong with taking that crummy job, and having one does not make you a failure. 4. Nobody likes to admit this, but luck is a factor. It's not the only one, or even the most important, but it's there. However, this leads me straight into lesson 5. Never give up. Look, a lot of people got dealt a bad hand in the past few years, but all things considered, I got off easy. There are people who worked way longer than I have who lost everything. All I had to deal with were a few years of depression and anxiety, but I came to a realization. All those years, I could have been working on other things like, well, this. The only thing I can control is how I react to those circumstances. That said, here goes the next big experiment.